Hi guys, here we are on day 4. You're doing great, and we are excited to talk about confidence, and we're going to talk about what to do, maybe how to bring up plexus in a conversation to others, and it's just a very exciting topic. So let's get started. So when you are continuing to add to your list, be thinking about these people and how you might bring it up to them. Do you talk to these people on a daily basis? If you do, your conversation might get started a lot differently. So if there's somebody that you haven't talked with, maybe you should reach out to them today and just say, hey, I really enjoy looking at the pictures of all your kids. Could we get together sometime and catch up? Not plexus related at all, but you're building a relationship with that person. Okay. Your confidence and your boldness and just your belief in the company and the products when you do start sharing with them will come off just wonderfully, because they're already going to feel connected to you, and all of that confidence that you have within yourself is just going to really show them that this is really going to be able to be a benefit to them. So one thing that sometimes when we reach out to people that we might be scared of is rejection. And you just kind of have to expect that it's going to happen. People are going to tell you no. It happens to all of us. There's, everybody that is a diamond right now has been told no more than we have. So just think about that. Like, you have to go through the no's to get to the yeses. So I'm thankful for no's, because that just means I'm going. If no one told me no today, then what am I doing? I might not be doing anything. So we really have to just focus on keeping going. So I'm going to give you a little analogy, and I love this story because it really hit home for me. So you're at a restaurant and you're sitting there, and you've got, a waitress comes to your table and she asks you if you would like some coffee, and you say, no, thank you. And she goes on her way and keeps doing her business. So I want you to think about this. Does she quit her job because you told her no? Does she go home and cry because you told her no? Does she decide that she's not going to offer coffee to anybody else because you told her no? No, that's absolutely not what she does. She could care less if you want coffee or not. She is doing her job, and her job is to serve you and ask you if you would like coffee. Now, if I said I don't want coffee at the beginning of my meal, that doesn't mean that maybe at the end of my meal, an hour later, I might want coffee. So she's probably going to come back and ask me again, would you like some coffee? And maybe at that point, I'll say yes. So the thing is, you have to really get in your head is that even if someone tells you no, it doesn't mean no, never. It just means no, not right now. And the quicker that you can be resilient to that no and jump over that mountain that you feel like it is in front of you, the better off you are going to be in this business, because people will tell you no, and that's reality. But what you do with that no is going to either make or break it for you. So when I started, I used to get so discouraged when people told me no. It was very hard for me, but you have to just get over that hurdle, move on, and say, okay, it's not for them right now, but I'm going to write their name down on my list anyway. And I'm going to come back to them maybe in a couple months. I'm going to keep building a relationship with them if I'm close to them, if I feel like that's what the Lord wants me to do, and really just let it go, not let it deter you, because somebody else is going to want what we have. Somebody else is going to get it. Somebody else is going to see the vision, and they're going to say, okay, I need this for my family. I need this for my friends. I need to share this with people. So the reason why I love Plexus is that we solve two major problems in the world: obesity and finances. There are so many times when people go to bed worrying about money, where their next meal is going to come from, how they're going to pay the cable, how they're going to pay their car payment, all of these things. Plexus has an amazing compensation plan, and we have amazing products that will get your health back to where it needs to be. So we need to be sharing. Don't fear the rejection. Don't fear the no. Just share. And you know what? If you feel like you keep getting no's over and over and over again, contact your upline. Ask them to maybe have a little chat with you and see if you're doing something wrong. Maybe you can grow a little bit in a different area. Maybe you need different wording in how you're approaching people. Maybe you need to use the three-way chats again. Maybe you were using them and you stopped, and you felt like you had it, but maybe you just really need to have a little bit more support and a third-party validation. So I just want to encourage you to keep going. Jessica's going to talk about our assignments, and we'll get you going for today.
Okay, so day 4. Oh, it's easy to be excited and committed on the first couple days, but now is where the rubber meets the road and you show that you are committed to this, because you are in day 4. So excited that you've committed to this. Okay, so continue adding to your list. Do I sound like a broken record? Continue adding, because it's so important, because eventually you'll say, I don't have any more people. I don't know anybody else. So keep adding to your list. You meet somebody and you talk to them at the library and you find out their name, add them to your list, okay? Just keep adding people to your list, and make sure you're watching your diamond documentaries, okay? Very important. Belief building. Okay, now, so today what I want you to do is when you are out and about, you go to the grocery store, take the kids to the library, whatever you're doing today, you go to the doctor's office, I want you to intentionally talk to somebody about Plexus. Figure out a way to ease it into a conversation. So you might be like, it's afternoon, right? And somebody sitting next to you at the doctor's office is like, oh, it's nap time, I'm so tired. And you could say, oh, I used to be there. I was there 2 months ago, or I was there a year ago. And then you moved into a conversation. Or somebody says, man, I really wish I could just make $200 more, so I could pay this bill. And then you could say, oh, I understand that. I've been there. And then move into Plexus. Make sure you have either a business card on you or a slim stick. You could give them a slim stick. If somebody's like, oh, I'm so tired, you could say, hey, do you want to try this? This is what I have. And but make sure if you give out your business card or a slim stick, you get their information back. Okay, say, hey, can I friend you on Facebook so I can follow up with you and see how you liked it? Or something. Get their contact info. Hey, can I have your text number so I can text you? Something so that you can follow up with them and then add them to your list. This is how we grow our list. Be bold. Okay, we have something that everybody needs, and so be bold about it, be excited about it, and weave it into your conversation today. Try to find 1, 2, 3 people today you can weave Plexus into the conversation.
Awesome. Yes, I love, my new favorite thing is adding people as friends on Facebook. Like, it's really awesome. I was at the doctor's office not too long ago, and the nurse, she sneezed and she was like, oh, I have allergies. I said, do you? And so I just chatted with her a little bit, and then I didn't even say anything about Plexus then, but then she's like, what does your shirt say? And I said, today's good mood is sponsored by Plexus. And she's like, what's Plexus? And I said, oh, well, and then I told her a little bit about it. And I said, are you on Facebook? I'd love to be, connected with you there. And she said, yeah, I am. And so I handed her my phone. She typed her name in. I had her up, so I have somebody new on my newsfeed. It's just exciting. So it's a great way to get them into your world and really see, what Plexus is all about. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. We really are. I love it. I love seeing you guys grow and challenge yourselves and just get outside of your box. I know that for some of you, this is a brand new thing for you. So I just really want to encourage you to keep going, and you'll see amazing results from it. So we'll see you tomorrow.